Guys, we are live, and in this video we're going to be live unboxing these new armours. I've got a little video coming up with these, and I thought I'll just unbox them live and have a little chat with you guys as we do it. So what we have is these new armour boost cars. They've been around for a little while now. But we've got the Centon, which is a short course. We've got the Vortex, which is like stadium, trucky sort of thing. And we have the Granite. So being the Boost, these are like the budget-friendly ones. And they're not brushed. They come with a brushless motor. And they tried to keep it cheap. And they're only two-wheel drive. But you can get these things here, which they call the Boost Traction Kit. And this turns it into a 4x4. So we can have a look at that in a minute as well. But first of all, let's get these unboxed. They come with batteries and everything. I think everything you need to get it to run, apart from AA's. So we're going to unbox them, plug them in, and see if they work. Anyway, we have got comments here on the screen. So if any of you guys got any comments, then waffle away on there, and I'll try to get to some of them as we unbox these cars. So I'm just going to set you down here for a sec. Donkey there, and we'll open up the first one. We'll go with a Centon, I think, to start with. That one's on top. Get those there for later. So what have you guys been up to? Let me know in the comments what you've been doing. Hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you can all have a good New Year as well. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Right, get that one open, the Centon. And we're in. We are in. Oh, it comes with batteries. Look at that. It comes with batteries for the controller. So I'm guessing there's going to be everything in there you need to get them to run. Right, well, let's run it then. Hopefully it comes with battery and charger. Or did I get the version without? Oh, is there no battery and charger in there? It says on here, battery and charger included. Smart charger included. And it isn't. What? Or is it? Maybe it's in the car. Oh, alright, well we'll see in a minute. Get that down a little bit so you guys can see what happens. Planitech says it's not an eBay shop. Any suggestions? Keep listening, dude. I've got a free eBay course, so have a look at that one first. I've got loads of suggestions in there. Right, oh, that looks pretty good, that does. Look at that. Look at that, people. If that was your first RC car, you'd be over the moon, wouldn't you? You'd be absolutely over the moon if that was your first RC car. Jono in the house. How you doing, Jono? RC dude got E-Flight plane yesterday. Whee, nice one. Also, I like that, look. They've got these little slots in the body, so as the chassis flexes, it stops it ripping the body apart. I like that. This body looks really nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, battery is in there. Oh. Right, so we've got battery in there. We won't need that. Here's the controller. So we need that. So battery is in there. And look, there you can see, normally on these armours, it's got a drive shaft here to make it four-wheel drive. But if you look at this one, it's got the thing here where the drive shaft goes on, but no centre drive shaft. And then we look where the front drive shafts are, it's blanked off and there are none. So we're rear-wheel drive, with brush motor, could be absolutely perfect for a beginner. And then once the skill progresses and all that malarkey, then they can make it brushless later on. So this must be the charger that it comes with. Let's have a little looky in there. Q-Boss says, how much does it cost? I don't know off the top of my head. I will put some links in the description box after the live stream. Wow, look at that. Is that the charger? What? That's the charger. It comes with a little USB, or USB, as Vinny calls it. Little charger there to charge up your battery. Probably going to take ages. What's the charge rate on there? Output 2 amps. Oh, so that's it's probably going to take, if I do my calculations correctly, about just over an hour to charge it, hour and a half. Hour and a half to charge it, maybe. We get this, the Centon Boost. God knows what that is, but it's something. We don't need it. Don't need that. Charger there. We do need that. Right, batteries. Let's get the batteries in the controller. Unknown name says they cost £190 on Model Sport. There you go. Anybody from America? How much are they in America? Can someone have a quick look on A-Main and see how much they are? Let me know in the comments, guys, which one's your favourite one? Do you like the Centon, the Vortex, or the Granite? Which one do you like the look of? Let me know in the comments. When are you going to destroy Tom Lee in a race, says Alex? Well, I'm ready when he's ready. Whenever he comes down to our club. Right, the batteries go in there. Don't know which way round they go in there. What? Which way round do they go? Oh, positive. So positive on top on that side. And negative on that side. That on there. $200 in America. That's not bad for a hobby grade RC. That is not bad. Got a few other little bits and bobs in here. Look, shock spacers and little tooly thing. Right, let's turn it on, see what it does. Right, radio on. Plug him in. On switch there. What the hell? Did you hear that? He made a funny noise. Look, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Right. That's funny. Right. Steering. Not bad. And power. Yeah, it's not the fastest. Not the fastest, but let's get it down there on the floor. But for a beginner, that'll be fine, won't it? And then later on when they get the hang of it, you think, for a kid, if it's a kid's first RC car, perfect. Not going to cause too much damage with that to himself, or the car, or other objects. Right. Next one. So that's all that. That's Centon. We have to charge all this lot up when we take them out. But we're going to run them as they are for now, just to show you guys what they can do in stock form. And then we're going to modify it with a boost package and make it all brushless and everything. And then see what they can do once they're modified. I think they come with all ball race bearings already in them. Let's have a look if it says on the box. We'll look at the next box. We'll put this one away, we'll look at the next one. Look at that. Right, radio off. And we have a look at the next one. Right, that back in there. That back in there. That's that one done. So next, let's have a look at the Granite. Look at the ball race. Let's have a look what it says on the box here. Look. Brushed. There's the tyres. Well, it looks like it's got ball races in there. Look, the diffs are ball raced. Brushless ready. Yeah, looking good, people. What other waffle we got on here? We're ready to run, waterproof, metal gears, brush motor. We're going to test out the waterproofing. Smart tech, whatever the hell that means. I don't know what that means. Let me know in the comments if you know what that means. Something smart. Get them in 2 colours. And there's the boost package. Right, let's crack him open, boys and girls. Crack him open. Tom Lee in the house says tracks as tough. Come on, Tom Lee, when are you going to get your car ready? Look, I've even built a new one so I can kick your butt. I bought the same one that you've got. Because that's my old one there. And if I race that one, you might beat me. So I had to get the new one so I can keep up with the Joneses, didn't I? Right. So this one, the Granite. The Granite. Do you know what? I love peeling plastic back. It's just so satisfying. Right, ready? We're going to put them all on the bench side by side in a minute so you can see a comparison between them all. Tommy says wheels tied on the way. Get on it, dude. They only take a couple of days to come, no excuses. I said to the pop along RC dudes to come along as well and join in. Maybe we can have like a YouTuber race. Have like a whole race just with YouTubers. Tomley goes, fronts were out of stock. I can lend you a set of fronts, Tomley. Don't you worry about that. Don't use that as an excuse. Alright, get the lid off and have a look inside. Boom! So, I think it's the same. Is it a bit shorter or is it the same? We'll get them side by side in a minute when we've got them all unboxed. But they're all pretty much the same. It's just the bodies and the wheels are different. So, it depends what you like. If you like monster trucks or short courses. Like Steve, he's a short course fan. I like the monster trucks. So, crack him open. Them in there. Them in there. And boom. Alright. Next, controller on. Battery on. Now these are smaller batteries. These are the IC3s. Normally they come with IC5s to bigger cars. But it doesn't matter, because if you make it brushless, you change all that lot out anyway. So it doesn't matter. Right, on. Ready for the noise? Right. Steering. Same. Power. Alright, let's give that a quick little whip in here. Give that a quick little whippage. Oh look, we've got obstacles over there, look. I'm a man-child! Give me a break! Right, so that's that one. So, let's get you a little close-up here on that one. So exactly the same as the other one, I think. It looks shorter than that one. We'll get it up on the bench in a minute and have a look. So same on that look, all blanked off on the front, exactly the same platform. Wheels and tyres, I think, is really the only difference, not body posts and stuff. Well, there you go. That is that. I reckon that looks really cool as well, doesn't it? That's a nice colour. That's a nice colour as well, isn't it? That looks beautiful. AS Steve in the house. What do you reckon to your one, Steve? Alright. That them's dirty. Right, we'll get him away. And then we'll have a look at the last one, the Vortex. And then we'll put them all side by side on the bench and see if there's any differences. Vortex, your Vortex stuff, make sure we turn that off, otherwise battery will be flat when we come to playing with it. Tommy likes the green one. Alright, boom. That in there, that down there, and next, the Vortex. So, I don't know what it is. Is it a stadium truck? It's not a monster truck, is it? I don't really know what they class it as. Probably stadium truck, I would have thought, isn't it? Stadium truck. If you want an RC inspired tattoo, come see me. I wouldn't get a tattoo. I definitely wouldn't get an RC one. But each their own. Each their own. Best Clayton 6S upgrades. Better chassis and hinge pin blocks. Oh, yep, I copied Tomley with a red Vortex. Tomley copied me with a beard, so I've got to copy him with something. Right. Boom. Boom. Look at that. That is a nice colour. What do you reckon? What do you reckon to that? They feel like they've got a bit of weight to them. You know, definitely feels like a decent product. I really am a fan of the 4S and 3S armours. Take an absolute kick in straight out the box. So lid off. Yep, exactly the same in there again. Body mounts are a bit shorter. I don't know if the shocks are the same or not. They might be different between them. Maybe the whip's different. I don't know. We'll get them on in a minute and have a look. So same again. Slash Raptor says it looks good. It does look good. It does look really nice. Oh, I do know how to make some nice looking toys. Oh. Somebody says it's cheaper to buy the boost than upgrade it. That's crazy. What about if you put in the genuine armour brushless system? Is it still cheaper, or is it only cheaper if you put in a different make brushless system? Kevy Santa today. Right, that one in. Radio on. Bump. Ready for the noise? You ready? You ready? You ready? Ready? Right. Steering. Yep, the same. Throttle. Yep, we're good. Because this one's my one. Let's go straight off the table. Oh, look at that. Footage. It sort of feels a little bit in between the centre and the granite. It's got like a middle ground one. It's definitely not the fastest. Definitely not the fastest RC car I've had. For a beginner though, that'd be a lovely RC for a beginner. I'd be chuffed. If I was a kid and I got that, I would be over the moon. Well, I'm over the moon now. I'm still over the moon. I still haven't grown up. I'm still a man-child. Right. So that's that one. And then next to that, we put the Granito. So same wheelbase. And then next to that, we'll put the Slash, the Centon. The Centon next to that. Oh yeah, Centon is longer. Look, let's flip you over so you can have a look. So these two here, same wheelbase. Centon, a little bit longer. I guess we have to take the bodies off again so we can compare. Kept it all on, now we've got to take it off again. Oh, Max Track says, nice game over stickers on the laminator. Yes, look. Look at that. Put some game over on there. Blue game over. But it's going to be a red game over soon. I'm going to get a clear body, make it same colour as my real one. Can we see Monster Truck? All right, I'll show you the Monster Truck in a minute. Let's get all these bodies off of all of these. Just so we can have a little comparison of what's going on. So yeah, you can see here, look, Centon chassis, a little bit longer. Look, in here, look, we can get 4 fingers. Get 4 fingers in that gap there. And this one here, we can get, what, 1.5 fingers in there? Shock-wise, let's get the burner. Let's get the burner. So, try and do it one-handed. So, I was going to do it, I'm going to do it eye to eye. How's that? Eye to eye. So that's Centon. Oh, there we go. 100mm eye to eye on the Centon. On the Granite. 100, same. Vortex. Oh, Vortex has got shorter shocks, look. It's hard to try and stretch the suspension out and do it with one hand, but look. Vortex, slightly a little bit shorter on the shocks. That's surprising, actually. I would have thought that the shocks on the Centon and the Vortex would be the short ones, and then the Granite would have the longer ones. But there you go. So body mount slightly different. Look, Centum's got these wide ones. This one here, they're all different. They're all different. So there you go. There you go, people. Oh, wrong body. That's granite. There we go, granite. I reckon they look really good. Really chuffed with these. I'm going to go out and play with these in the next few days.